I look haggard. Right now, currently, I am sitting in my hometown's college parking lot. I have some time to kill and I'm having dinner, so I figured might as well do a little mukbang and chat as we're going, maybe. I'm gonna make a big mess. These onion rings, to die for. There was something that I was thinking about today. I was like, that would be a good subject to talk about if I had a podcast. You know when you like are just talking to yourself sometimes and you just like pretend you're on a podcast? Or is that just something I do? I was literally thinking about it today and I was like, I should talk about that because it's interesting. Anyways, basically, have I really done a life update in a while? I guess I haven't. Basically what had happened back in March, everything shut down, right? And then I lost my job. I shouldn't say it as, that sounds dramatic, but basically I worked at a restaurant and they're like, yeah, we can't really work anymore. They waited to the last possible second and they're like, yeah, we're gonna close the doors. And everyone was like, okay. And so I was on online classes already. I had been for like a couple weeks before they announced that they were shutting down, and the only thing that was keeping me in Vancouver was my restaurant job. And then when that shut down, I was talking to my mom and we had been planning to kind of come and get me, or like my mom and my stepdad were gonna come get me. We were just like, you know what, everything's shut down, I don't have a job, I am literally losing money by staying here and paying rent, so I might as well just try and get out of it. And then my landlord was so gracious about it and let me leave without giving, like, I was still in the lease for the year. So she was so amazing, and I miss her. Where's our security guard? And she was so nice, and she was like, you know what, I'll find someone to take over. Just go home, take care of yourself. So that's what I did. I went home at the end of March. I was in quarantine for 2 weeks, just staying at home, doing my thing. And my boss from high school, I had worked at this place during high school. She was like, hey, do you want to come work for us? We're still open. And I was like, okay. So I started working basically right away, which was good because I needed to make money because I had a $14,000 line of credit. And then I also had $2,300-ish in student loans from BC. And I had my credit card, which was $1,000. So I was basically in around $17,000 of debt. And so I was like, this could not have worked out better because now I'm at home. I don't need to pay rent. I can just save up and start paying off my debt right away. This is great. Oh, also, I was in online school and I did 2 online classes. I think I mentioned that at some point. But like, if you're new here, then that's what's up. So whatever. During the entire summer, really did not do anything. Went camping like a couple times because my parents have this old RV. That was fun. But yeah, did not do much over the summer at all. I just worked and that's about it. Saved up. At the beginning of September, no, actually at the beginning of August, I applied for a new job because my other job that I worked at during high school, it's a good job and it pays well, but it's just very taxing on the mental health, and it's a customer service job, so it's kind of like hard. Customer service, what is it called? Emotional labor. It's hard to put on a smiley face when everyone's angry at you because what I was selling, it wasn't a choice. Anyways, I was looking for a new job, so I applied for a new job as just like an administrative position, and I got that, and I actually started that on mid-September. So I've been there for about a month and it's been really good, doing well. Still saving money. I'm almost out of debt, which is really good. Holly was like, what the fuck? You're almost out of debt? That's crazy. And I didn't really realize it, but it's because like I aggressively save. I don't really online shop. I don't go on trips often, especially not this year, obviously. I didn't have to pay rent at all, right? And didn't have to pay for groceries. All I'm paying for is gas and my car and like insurance and whatnot for my car. So my expenses were so low. So it was a blessing to come home, honestly. And I am gonna be here for quite a while, I think. Not quite a while, but like a while. And it's definitely weird to be back. Octobers are always like kind of difficult for me for whatever reason. I've explained this in a video, I think around a year ago. Around this time I made a video of me cutting my hair and explaining it. But like, I don't think I have depression per se, but I just get really melancholy and gloomy in October usually. Hasn't been too bad this year though. Mostly because most of the stressors that I have had in my life aren't as big a deal anymore. Like money was a huge stressor during school. School itself was a huge stressor, and I'm not in that right now. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my burger and stuff because that security guard is making its rounds and I don't know if he's gonna talk to me, so talk to you later.